What up, though? Y'all know what time it is. Come on in. Hood Motivation Mondays. Hood Motivation Morning. Morning Motivation. Hood Talk. Why don't even limit it to Hood Talk? It's just being that some of us grew up in the hood, from the hood. We speak with a certain language, come from a certain area, grew up seeing certain things, know certain things. It's kind of like we know how to relate to one another. But we definitely think abroad. Oh man, it's so bright today. I don't know if I need the light or just keep on letting the sun shine in. The sun is shining today. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I don't know if this gonna help the video or not, but I ain't got the lights. To be honest with you, I just opened the blinds and just said, come on, let the sun shine in. And I don't think this gonna work though. I think we really need the lights though. But anyway, hopefully you get the message, understand what's going on. That's the rawness of it. It is what it is. I'm gonna get through the video like this. It is what it is. We're gonna keep it raw. And the way it's turning out, that's the way it's turning out. I definitely thank you for tuning in. And everybody that come on in to this live, be sure to wipe your feet off at the door and just go on and hit that like button for your mans and them. So we can keep this positivity growing. Y'all know what we up against. Y'all do know what positivity is up against. We up against the masses. And even if we push it positive, that don't mean we perfect. I tell you that now. And I don't mean I'm perfect just because I'm pushing positivity or pushing motivation. And I ain't trying to give myself no out or nothing, but I'm just letting you know the real. You know? That's just striving for betterness of your life and of yourself. And understand that in your life also, if you make some mistakes, you can still keep pushing, you can still grow, and you can still make yourself a better person within society and all that. You know, it's people that did time and all that and came home and started businesses, or people in the streets who can converted all that energy and revenue into things positive. So always understand that just because you've been through certain things or you've seen dark times, that don't mean that you can't walk towards the light. Let the force be with you. Maybe one day I'll be in a superhero movie or something, how the force, the light. I'm in a movie right now. Okay, this is my scene right here. Whoever directors and producers out there, put me in a movie. I can be an actor. But may the force be with you. May good times be upon you. May positivity be upon you. May just the greater goods of just life just come amongst you to where you feel you on the right path and you just stay on that. And positivity is contagious. The same way negativity is contagious, positivity is contagious. All that. And the message for today, let me dip into it. I was rambling on so much about so much, even though it's still all inclined. But the message for today is discipline your mind, which can be a hard thing to do. I mean, let's just face it. We all go through it. And let's just start at the beginning. When you were a kid, your mind is pure. At least for the most part, it's pure. I can't say it's just nothing in there. When I say pure, I'm not saying it's empty, but the things you hear, the things you see, and the people that raise you, and the people that tell you no, stop, go, point to certain things. It's all from a discipline. Of course, it should be coming from a good place as a parent, of course. When you're talking to a child, because most of the times you're trying to warn them about things that's bad for them. But as you get older, it comes a point in life when you have to discipline yourself. Even though you're still going to convert back to all the things that you was told and taught and seen, whether it's parents, the streets, or schools, associates, friends, all the different things that you've seen to learn. It actually forms your discipline. Because you end up knowing what you want around you and what you don't want around you. I mean, let's just face it, that's what discipline is. It's like what you will settle for, what you put up with to a certain extent. That's just a level of it. But you have to discipline your mind, because your mind can just venture off to temptations, of course. And we all face with that on a daily. On a daily, we know what temptation is. Temptation could have made me just not even create this video today. Temptation could have made me do something else and not even pay attention to my goals today. Temptation could have made you not even tune in and press play today. Even though you saw the title, even though you was like, discipline your mind, what could this video be about? Do I want to press the button and see what this young man is saying in this video? Temptation could have pushed you away from that. Temptation could have kept you out the gym today. Temptation, it's Monday morning. Temptation could have made you call off work today and not even go in. Hell with work today, I'm staying home. It's a nice day, the sun is out. I ain't going to work. Staying home. So the discipline. So here's where the discipline kick in at. It's a principle. Discipline is knowing you're intact with a focus. Knowing there's something bigger than you that you want. So you will cut out certain things. And actually, it always ain't about cutting out stuff. Let's get to that too. Discipline is not always about cutting out things. It's about adding things too. Yeah. Discipline is about adding things, making yourself better, doing something different, adjusting to your plan to make something flourish and happen because you see something that you want to do. So you nurture your own mind to say that, okay, it ain't time to party no more. It ain't time to drink no more. It ain't time to get high no more. It ain't time to sleep around no more. It ain't time to indulge in all that food no more. It ain't time to scroll online no more. It ain't time to hang out no more. It ain't time to spend excessive money on unnecessary unnecessary things no more. I mean, whatever caters to your life, whatever you see that's frivolous and slowing you down, let that shit go. Again, let that shit go. For the women out there, the partying gonna be there. The dudes gonna be there. The money gonna be there. The next concert gonna be there. The next girls' night out gonna be there. The next trip where y'all end up arguing on some island gonna be there. And to all my fellas out there, the women still gonna be there. All them asses and titties still gonna be there. Still gonna be money to be made. The money still gonna be there. Switch the grind up. That's where the discipline kick in at. The women ain't doing nothing but slowing you down. All she wanted some time for nothing. If she ain't bringing no energy and helping you vibrate on a higher level, she ain't talking about nothing. If she ain't motivating you, she ain't talking about nothing. She gonna be there. Get on your grind. She gonna be there. Matter of fact, she gonna love you even more because you're on your grind and you ain't even paying her no attention. She gonna be there. And if she ain't there, that's even better. That means she went the one that was really for you anyway. So don't even worry about that either. All my fellas, keep on pushing, keep on working. Discipline your mind. And I'm saying this to you. I ain't telling you that it's just that easy and that it's that simple just to do it. I'm not telling you that. Because it's not easy. It's an everyday disciplinary action. Ooh, I got fancy on y'all. It's a disciplinary action. That sounds like something I would have heard in school. It's not easy. But you working towards it though. That's half the battle right there. That's effort. That's one thing that's gonna always help you out in life. Effort. Effort. That's a powerful tool. That's contagious too. Effort. Because when you putting in effort, it produces results. Effort is basically short for results. That's how simple it is. On the scheme, I ain't gonna say the grand scheme of things, but on some level, effort is results. Because when you put in the effort, you're going to see some type of results. No matter big or small, it's still results. Speaking of effort, might as well get into this piece I wrote called Effort. Listen to me. It's a piece I jotted called Effort. Put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You'd wish it was a magic pill, but let's just say confidence, I found it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. But you was, so get on your grind, tell the world out there to make a way. This thing called effort attracts energy. Real energy, and it shows authentic love. Ain't no reason to spend money or look for the cheat codes. On this road, I reign supreme, but shared the dream with my team. We gonna make some mistakes, but the outcome won't change a damn thing. Don't judge me for my mishaps. I'll keep going, so accept it. Working hard, it's gonna meet you halfway. So keep going and keep giving that effort. Snap, 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 snaps, 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 snaps. Effort. It's a powerful tool. Again, you're gonna see results. And just imagine if you put in effort every day. No days off. Imagine how much more results you'll see if you put in more effort. But at the end of the day, to have effort, you gotta do what? I mean, we can't skip no steps. I told you that. We can't cheat the grind, so we can't skip no steps. So in order to have effort, what you gotta have? You gotta have discipline. You see how that all work hand in hand together like that? You gotta have discipline to have effort. So once it jump on your mind, then what? I mean, the good and bad. When they both jump on your mind, then what? Which one you gonna listen to? Which one you gonna do? Which one gonna get a reaction up out of you? It's a whole 24 hours in a day, every day, for everybody. And I'm pretty sure you heard this multiple times. But it still comes back to what you do with the time in the day. All the people that you influenced by or see that successful, they got the same time you and I got. They got the same time you got. I got the same time you got. This 18 minutes you in watching this video, that's the time you spent. That's the time I spent giving this message, giving off this poetry, these spoken words. This was all effort. It took effort for me to write a book, which can be brought if you check the link in my description. This book, Dan, about what? I wrote this. It was printed in 2009, copywritten in 2009. That's how many years ago? 13. More than likely, some of the poems that's in there I wrote before that. I'm still gonna push words and thoughts that I wrote 13 years ago. Why not? It's mine. I'm still gonna push it and let people know that, okay, it's available. My kids can go back and just say my granddad, great granddad, he wrote a book. There it is, go get it. Let's look at granddad words, what he was talking about in 2009 or 2010. Let's research our history. Let's see where we come from. We had a granddad who put in effort. See how it all comes back to that? We had a granddad that was disciplined enough to sit down and write a book and go research and say, okay, I'm going to create this. I'm going to put this in print. I'm going to put this online. I'm going to make this available. I'm going to sit down and write my thoughts. I'm going to sit day by day and write down thoughts and poems and whatever. Well, I ain't going to say whatever. That's downplaying it. Write some profound shit. That's what great granddad did. He wrote a book. Take discipline to do that. It take discipline to still promote it and still speak about it to this day. Because I'm proud of it. It's something I did. It's an accomplishment. And that's what you should do. The little things that you do, celebrate yourself. It's an accomplishment. You started going to the gym. That's an accomplishment. Quit eating all the bullshit. That's an accomplishment. You looked up some paperwork online to start your LLC or whatever. That's discipline and an accomplishment. You stop hanging on that corner like you used to every day. You slowly but surely just stop going around all the foolishness and madness. Which you know death over there. You know death over there. You just think to take out people. Look how many people you just think the streets take away. You know what's over there. You slowly but surely just stop going over there. I definitely did. And I ain't got no regrets about it. Some of my friends don't even know they still in love. They still in love with the old me. I mean, it might sound crazy. I'm always love a lot of my friends and associates and people I rock with and cool. Don't get me wrong. There's no type of disrespect. What I'm saying is, but some of my friends don't even know that they still in love and cool with the old me, and I ain't even me no more. But it's like we still have dealings, and I still probably pick up the phone. I still probably kick it for a minute. We might see each other, and of course, the respect gonna be there. But again, like I'm saying, it's no disrespect. But some of them don't even know that same person that, you know what I'm saying, that they looking at is that's not even me no more. And you can definitely see it a lot online. I ain't gonna dig too deep into it, but and that's kind of where I think like I hate always talking about social media, but that's why I think a lot of people in the whole social world, it's like it's so much perception and you caught up in it. Because let's just face it, a lot of these people you haven't even seen in years, or you don't see them as often as you might see them online. So it's like when somebody is sending you a friend request that you've been knowing from a certain job or school or some, wherever that person reach out to you, and you be like, oh, that's such and such. You look at the profile picture, like, oh, that's such and such. Man, I used to work with him, such and such. He used to do this at work, or I used to hang out with him at such and such, and he used to always do this, or she used to always do this. You looking at everybody off the last memories that you know of that person when they send you their request or whatever. You judge them already off the last memories in your mind that you have of that person. Whether what they post about or not, you still had a relationship with that person. If you was really like friends or associates enough to bring them into your social world and say like, okay, well, I accept you, and okay, there you are again. I see who you are. Basically what I'm getting at is just because you know them as that person from that moment, that don't mean that's who they are today. And a lot of y'all is stuck on the past and y'all hold on to the memories. So you still associate yourself with that person that same way. But some of y'all don't even understand certain relationships you're just gonna grow out of. There don't be no love lost. You just grow out of that relationship. You grow out of that person. You grow out of that friendship. We're not the same. We're not on the same level. We're not fucking kids no more. We're not teenagers. We're not still in high school. I'm not that same person that used to do this or do that, even though we might know each other and grew up and still know each other. But deep down, sometimes I want to say, you don't even really know me no more. You really don't. But you still holding on to old stuff and old stories, old relationships, old this, but there's so much more new in the world that you can create and be. Let's make some new memories. I mean, it's cool to kick it about the past a little bit. It's cool. You had some good times. Life brought a lot of us good times, all that. And there's certain things we probably never get back. And for some people, it might have just been the best times of their life. I don't know. But it's time to be on. It's time to be on the bigger page, bigger things, new memories. You stagnated on old stuff. TV got y'all like that. And I ain't perfect. I'm a victim of it also sometimes. TV got us like that. That's why I don't even say TV got y'all like that. Let me throw myself in there before y'all start thinking I'm running around like I'm better than everybody. TV got us like that. Entertainment got us like that. Look how many shows right now just based on the past. All your favorite TV shows based on old stuff. Why they got you living in the past? Why? All your favorite TV shows is based on some old shit. Some old ideas. All they doing is just recreating all the old stuff and just bringing you back to your child. You know what I'm saying? But if you're smart enough, of course, you can separate that and still create it to modern day time. But they got you living on your old cartoons. They turn all your old cartoons into new movies. All the old success, I don't even want to use this phrase, but all the old successful drug dealers and pimps and I don't even want to say that word, but you know, the people that did that, all the old, let's just say criminals. They converted all into new stuff. Just to remind you again of all the evil. Fancy it up, make it look good, make you mentally want to live through it all again. Knowing this ain't the 80s, knowing you can't get money like that again. Knowing somebody gonna try it. Somebody gonna try it. Somebody think they gonna be smarter than all, you know. And I can tune in. You can tune in. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can listen to it. You can tune in. You can see it. But you're going to have some discipline. You're going to discipline your mind to understand that all the things I just said is old, and I'm knowing it's old, and I'm being able to separate that because I know that all these generated stories and things can't be replayed in real life again. It's going to take discipline. It's the message for the day. Discipline your mind, man. Hood motivation. Raptalk, I thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Slow grind better than no grind. You don't get it though. Get with y'all in a minute. Raptalk.